रेवती मैडम को पहले ना कर दी थी।
खुद को नहीं देखा
But no,
पहली पिक्चर है बड़ी आई। अरे assistant director
Used to come-
leather
used to come
pants with a
fully.
whip and come।
No, you're scaring
कितने
the
आदमी थे?
that out of me. I'll have to, excuse myself. That's what we also felt. हंसते हंसते रुला रहे हैं, रुलाते रुलाते हंसा रहे हैं, पता नहीं. But जो भी है, it has beautiful written all over it. Give it up for this maverick director, ladies and gentlemen. रेवती जी के लिए जोरदार तालियां. देख रहे हो एकदम टोन नीचे चली गई यार. ऐसे कोई करता है क्या? Give it up for her, the very gorgeous रेवती जी. वैसे मैं मुंह लटका के कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला हूं. मैं सिर्फ यही कहूंगा मैम, इट्स सच एन ऑनर टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस. एंड हर एक शख्स के लिए यहाँ पे जितने भी लोग हैं, दिस इज ब्यूटिफुल. हम सब की तरफ से. कहां से ये थॉट आया, कैसे शुरुआत हुई, सब बता दीजिए.
Thank you, Nitin. हाँ, अलग picture बनेगी, but thank you so much. It's been a long journey. I just want to say, ये जो book written by Shrikant Murthy, मेरे हाथ में पहले बार 2007 में आया. And I worked on 2-3 different versions because I felt that the book had a story that needed to be told. But whatever things didn't work out, people maybe didn't believe in making a story like this. And by 2011, I think I gave up. I gave up too soon. 2017 में ये book फिर से मेरे हाथ में आया thanks to Suraj Singh. And I said, oh no, not this book again. Because उसमें एक lifetime गुजर गया था 3-4 साल की. And I enjoy working on a script more than anything else, research करते. फिर then from 2017 onwards, 17-18 onwards, Suraj, हाँ 18. Okay, he chased me for 2 years, he says so. But anyways, I wanted to keep that book away. But it came back, so suddenly things started falling into place. And for us, Samir Arora, who actually told me his take of the book, that kind of hooked me into it. Unka jo take tha was like superb. So then it hooked me into it, and then we started going on a different journey, beautiful journey. It was through lockdown. I remember I was in Oroville, and we would have long conversations, Zoom call, jo bhi ho, and we would just work on the script. And then came Kausar Munir giving the words for it. Things just beautifully fell into place. And Suraj and Shraddha, they just they believed in me and gave me complete freedom in everything. So starting there, the mother and the son were very important. We started living with these two characters. Sujata and Venkatesh are real characters. Sujata and her daughter Sharada live in Hyderabad. Venkatesh passed away in 2004. So, they are real characters too. I have met them, both. I haven't met Venkatesh, but I met Sujata and Sharada. And every time, it was tough. How do we cast these roles? And then it's my inner feeling that when you are a mother or a father, the emotions that come on screen are different because you've learned so much and you feel for this part of your body which is living outside. So, it's like a body part of yours, and it's impossible not to feel what that person feels. And I needed somebody like that, and that's where Kajol came in. Vishal, I had seen him, and I just when I met him and when I saw him reacting to Sameerji's narration, I felt he's the right person because he has a fabulous connect in real life with his mother, and I think I needed that in my character of Venkatesh. Because these are small things, and our film is about very gentle emotions that actually may not even be on the face, but you have to feel it and it'll be there in your eyes. So that is what we needed. And then I don't know, it's universe coming together, helping us, and then our cast fell into place like how. Rahul is generous enough to be part of our film. Rajiv, yes, he is there. And then Riddhi, I saw her work in Human, and I felt that, she's the perfect Sharada. So Sujata and Sharada are real life characters who are still there, and I'm very nervous when they're going to watch the film. So both of them have to, kind of live up to their whatever, their imagination or whatever. And then we have Ahana, who is part of a beautiful character in our film. She is a fictional character, but that's how the story is taken. And then I have a fabulous surprise here, which is Kamal Sadana. And as all of you know, Kamal was Kajol's first hero, if I'm right. So may I request my fabulous cast to please come on stage. Kajol. This fabulous cast, there is one person we are introducing, one actor we are introducing, and you have to wait to see her on screen, and that is Aneet. And so, Kajol, you want to say something?
Ran out of words finally. First of all, let me say that she left out one very big part of her journey, which was me refusing this film for like 3 days. I was like, I'm not doing this film. I don't want to do a film in which anything happens to my children and all that. I cannot do that. I cannot handle that, and I don't want to handle it. She's like, think about it. And then I spent about 10 minutes being a full fan of Revati ma'am and making her blush and making her turn purple, red, pink, and all the different colors of the world. But I have to say this, that I hope that I know that when you watch this film, जब आप ये picture देखेंगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि असली star कौन है इस picture में, क्योंकि असली star इस picture का is Revati ma'am, for sure. She really is the star of the film. And हम सब ने इतना मजा किया है पिक्चर बनाते वक्त, मतलब काफी सीरियस फिल्म है। और हमें भी लगा था जब हमने स्क्रिप्ट सुनी थी तो काफी सीरियस फिल्म थी, लेकिन हमने इतने हंसी मजाक से हंसते हंसते खेलते खेलते इस पिक्चर को बनाया कि ऐसे पता ही नहीं चला कि वक्त कब कब खत्म हो गया, कब शुरू हो गई, कब खत्म हो गई, और अभी बड़े पर्दे पे आ रही है। एंड वी आर ऑल वेरी नर्वस, सो ऑल ऑफ अस एक्चुअली, हम सब सोच रहे हैं कि आप क्या सोच रहे हो और आपको कैसे लग रहा है। So that's about it. I have nothing further to say. And I also want to say thank you so much to Pony, who was also Pony Prakash, who was also creative director for the film. And right. Sorry, assistant director. Sorry, yeah, mistake हो गया. And choreographer. और कुछ है? For and we forgot. Wait. And I have to say, please. बाद में? अच्छा ठीक. Okay. Okay, next.
All right. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you so very much. ट्रेलर देखते ही आप लोगों का जो रिएक्शन आया, मुझे ये बात पता चल गई कि आज मेरे लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा दिन है। 12 साल हो गए मुझे इंडस्ट्री में आज, और फर्स्ट टाइम मैं अपने आप को इतने बड़े पर्दे पे इतने दिग्गज कलाकार के साथ मैं देख रहा हूँ। मेरा पोस्टर लगा है, आते ही मुझे रोना आ गया। सो दिस इज़ द हैप्पीएस्ट डे ऑफ माई लाइफ एंड आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल, आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल, आई एम सो थैंकफुल टू ऑल द मेकर्स फॉर सीइंग वेंकी इन मी। एंड मैंने अपने पूरे दिल से ये काम किया है, और आई होप कि जैसे मैंने अपने किरदार को, अपनी फ़िल्म को, अपने पूरे कास्ट एंड क्रू को जैसे प्यार किया है, वैसे ही आप लोग भी हमारी फ़िल्म को ऐसे ही प्यार करें। और दिस फिल्म इज़ रियली रियली वेरी क्लोज टू माई हार्ट, एज मैम सेड कि व्हेन आई हर्ड द नरेशन even I was very emotionally charged up, and really it was definitely yes for me. और यस, सबसे पहली बात तो ये हुई कि मुझे जैसे ही पता चला कि दैट काजोल मैम एंड रेवती मैम इज एसोसिएटेड विद दिस फिल्म, एंड रेवती मैम इज डायरेक्टिंग द फिल्म आफ्टर आई थिंक सो मैनी इयर्स,
18 years.
18 years। तो अगर मैम ने इस फिल्म पे भरोसा किया है तो डेफिनेटली कि ये फिल्म में कुछ ऐसी बात होगी ही। और यस, तो आई होप कि आप लोगों को भी ये फिल्म उतनी ही पसंद आए जितना हम लोग ने प्यार से काम किया है। Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So,
Rahul sir, would you like to add something to that? Because such stellar cast, and of course, jo journey rahi, please tell us something about that.
I mean, Kajol is a very, very fine actress. Revati is a wonderful human being and an even better director. What I like most about the film is that trailer देखने के बाद आपको कोई doubt नहीं होता है कि ये film क्या है। काफ़ी trailers के बाद आप सोचते हो कि यार पता नहीं किस तरीके का film है। But with this, you know exactly what the film is. You know exactly what you're in for. And I think that's the most marvelous thing about the trailer. But it was just a, what should I say? It's a constant piece of magic and privilege that after 30 years I can get to work with such wonderful people. Right. Rajiv is, apart from being a very dear friend, also a really fine actor. So Rajiv, thanks for hanging out with me, and Ahana, and of course Vishal, revelation. But I knew it. The first day I came on set and looked into your eyes, I knew it. You have a fantastic career ahead of you. All the very best to everyone.
Thank you so much. Rajiv bhai, if you had to add something to that.
मैं तो सिर्फ विशाल ने भी कहा ना कि बहुत इमोशनल हो गया था तू। पहली बार तूने अपना पोस्टर देखा, मैं भी बहुत इमोशनल हो गया। मैंने पहली बार अपने प्रोजेक्ट के किसी पोस्टर में खुद को नहीं देखा। But सोचिए फिर भी इतनी खुशी है। The only reason is I think is because of course they are two fabulous actors. I mean to be a part of this film is an honor in itself actually, if you ask me. It all started off with Revati. मतलब रेवती का फोन आया आपके पास में, और कोई एक्टर अगर बोले कि मैं नहीं करूँगा आपकी फिल्म तो वो शायद होगा नहीं। I don't think that anyone would ever not respond to Revati. Yeah. उसके बाद में स्क्रिप्ट आई और प्रोड्यूसर से मिला तो समझ लीजिए हो गया मामला पूरा वहाँ पे। उसके बाद में जब मालूम पड़ा काजोल इज ऑन बोर्ड तो जो नेगोशिएशन चल रहा था मेरा प्रोड्यूसर के साथ में वो भी छोड़ दिया। So it has been actually a wonderful journey, and so happy to be standing on the side and yet feel so proud of the film. So we can very safely say एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत फिल्म आने वाली है। You can go and spread the word.
Yes. Riddhi and Aneet, if you were to add something to that, please थोड़ा कैरेक्टर के बारे में बताओ. देखो दुनिया का सबसे हटके सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, है ना? हमने कभी नहीं सुना होगा ये सवाल किसी से. वो बताइए. And of course, how was it working with this stellar cast? या मतलब एकदम से आके धमाल कर दिया.
So hi, I'm Riddhi. I play Sharda, who is Venki's sister, Sujata's daughter. And I think I feel very privileged and honored to be here, to be working with an incredible cast, an incredible crew. I think this is my first Hindi film, and doing it with Revati ma'am, with Kajol ma'am, has been like a blessing. So I'm really excited to be here, and I hope you all like the work that we do, that we had so much fun doing it, and you have fun watching it. So thank you.
Thank you. Neat.
Hi everybody, I'm Aneet. As you can see, I'm actually really nervous. This was my first film, and honestly, Revati ma'am is genuinely a dream director. I mean, she's an actor herself, and to be directed by somebody who's an actor, she totally gets it. That, guys, give them 2 minutes. I can see it, you're getting in your head. Like, she knows exactly what's going on, and she can read you like that. So it was very comfortable working with everybody. And what was fantastic for me was that I got to work with such loving, caring people. Priyank, Surat sir, Shraddha, Revati ma'am, everybody in the cast, Vishal, Kajol ma'am, of course. And it was just insane for me to be able to do that. It was such an honor. It was an honor. I mean, I'm not. The amount of times I've embarrassed myself in front of Kajol ma'am is insane. But that was an experience in itself. It is. But no.
picture है बढ़िया ही.
That's true. But about the character, it's a very honest, truthful character. I play Nandini, Vishal's said yet unsaid love. And it's a very sweet, truthful relationship between the two of them. And I'm so excited for everybody to see it. And overall, I'm so thankful to be able to be a part of this. And I'm really, really excited for everybody else to watch it as well. I hope you'll enjoy it. And that's that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. आना मैंने लास्ट में आपको इसलिए रखा because you have to spill some beans यार. थोड़ा सा ना कुछ ऐसा कुछ secrets दो यार. देखो रेवती मैम, we all know she's gorgeous. She's amazing. She's this beautiful person. अभी वो किसी से यहाँ पे खड़े कुछ तो ऐसा डाटा होगा, कभी वो रौद्र रूप आया होगा, कुछ हुआ होगा. You have to tell us. Man. होता है ना. You have to. देखो बता दो सच. सिर्फ हमारे चैनल पर वो मीडिया की बात कर रहे थे ना जी. हाँ ना.
She'd wear leather
she used to come-
leather
she used to come
pants with a
fully.
whip and come.
No, you're
Kitne
scaring the
आदमी थे?
dash out of me. I'll have to excuse myself.
That's how she arrived on set.
That's how
Hi.
she arrived on set, exactly.
My God, I second those thoughts. We'd all like to see her like that. Hi guys. First of all, thank you so much. I'm really I was in tears while watching the trailer. I think it's looking incredible. Congratulations to our entire team. Surat sir, Shraddha, Priyank. I remember my first call. Priyank just called me one day out of the blue. और उसने मुझे बस कॉल करके बोला कि हम एक फिल्म बना रहे हैं और उसने all he had to say was कि रेवती मैम डायरेक्ट कर रही हैं. I still remember that call. रेवती मैम डायरेक्ट कर रही हैं. मैंने कहा अच्छा फिल्म में कौन है, मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं था. And I remember I was in the middle of something, so I was very hectic at that time. उसने मुझे बस इतना बोला कि उसने मुझे actually पूरी कास्ट बता दी. He was like, there's Kajol, there's Vishal, there's Rahul, Prakash sir, Rajiv. I think Rajiv was another huge selling point for me because we'd just done a show together and we were hoping for a season 2, which never happened. And now we're like season 2 तो मिल नहीं रहा है.
ये क्या बता रहे हो आप?
मैं बता, अरे आपने बोला spill some beans.
Spill some beans about Revati and Kajol, not about our
I'm
show.
coming
which
there.
never
I'm coming
happened.
there.
सूरज सर
We're not
बात
doing
लगाने
season
वाले
2.
मेरी.
But it was just really lovely to just hear the names that were being spoken on the phone. I couldn't believe that there was actually a film being made with this cast because these are incredible actors. These are actors I've watched, literally grown up watching their work. I'm not trying to like spill beans of age, but not. No. I'm not. I watched your films, ma'am. But it was just incredible that this cast was coming together. I think it's really once in a lifetime that we get an opportunity as an actor to be a part of such an incredible cast and such an incredible story which is a true story. And trust me, as Kajol ma'am said, कि ये film actually बहुत serious film है. लेकिन जिस तरह ये film shoot हुई है, it has been an absolute party. Pony knows, you know, Maushmi knows, everybody. हमारा एक भी cast और crew member ऐसा नहीं है who has not stayed in touch. We are actually friends. हम लोग actually एक बहुत deep bond form कर चुके हैं. And, you know, Aneet, Riddhi, I mean, I didn't know any of these actors before I started working on this film. Today I know each one of them. And I get to hang with them. Not with Kajol ma'am, but the others. But you know, I feel very, very proud and I'm so grateful that I got to work with Revati ma'am, who's not only an incredible director, I think she's the best human being I have met in my entire... No, I'm serious. She's such a... मैंने किसी को ऐसे टपली मारी थी किसी दिन set पे and she just came and she's like, थोड़ा आराम से दा. And I was like, my God, you know. And I was like, my God, she cared about extras on set. I remember there was this one scene in the hospital and there was this person who was falling asleep. And she actually made one of the ADs sit next to him. And she's like, just sit next to him so that, and she said, do not disturb him. If he's sleeping, let him sleep. She said, just sit next to him so that he doesn't fall down. And I was just watching her and I was like, I don't think I've seen another person. I haven't seen a human being like her. I haven't seen, you're not human.
चले ना बस.
No, but thank you so much. This has been incredible. Thank you so much, ma'am, for making all of us a part of this.
Thank you so much इतनी अच्छी बातें बताने के लिए. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Kamal sir is here. Sir, वो मेरे को पता लगा कुछ तो mystery है. थोड़ा you'll have to, you know, थोड़ा बताना पड़ेगा, please.
No, I'm not allowed to speak. I'm not allowed to.
नहीं. आप कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे अपने किरदार के बारे में. बाकी जो भी है आप बोल दीजिए.
बाकी इतना ही बोलना है कि shooting with her again was like I was on the sets of Bekhudi. Non-stop, she still talks non-stop and I had to pick up my chair and move on the side. But it's been great fun. And I can't say much about, I'm surprised, I was surprised they put it in the trailer also because no one was supposed to know that I'm in the film and what this character is all about. So really, I can't really speak much about this. So there's...
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir,
you.
for letting us know about that amazing character of yours. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite on stage two of these most amazing people, जिन्होंने ये सब कर दिखाया, इस कमाल की stellar cast को साथ लेके आए. Give it up for Suraj Singh, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing started this journey with the book called The Last Hurrah. श्रीकांत जी कहाँ पे हैं? जहाँ भी यहाँ पे, हाँ, ओके. श्रीकांत जी हमारे एक दोस्त हैं, उन्होंने वो बुक भेजा श्रीकांत जी के थ्रू मेरे पास और कहा कि मुझे फिल्म दिख रही है, तुम देख के बताओ इस फिल्म बन सकती है नहीं. तो हमने कहा ठीक, मैं पढ़ता तो हूँ नहीं. तो मैंने सुना और मुझे अच्छा लगा. फिर मैंने समीर जी को फ़ोन लगाया जो इसके स्क्रीन प्ले और स्टोरी राइटर हैं और मैंने कहा सर मुझे एक फिल्म दिख रही है इस किताब में, आप बताइए क्या लगता है. एंड दैट टाइम समीर जी वाज गोइंग थ्रू अ लिटिल, आगे हूँ, ओके. So Sameer ji was going through a very rough patch at that time. He had a minor heart attack, his legs were broken and all this thing, and he took that book home. And after 2 or 3 days he called me and he said, and he was literally crying over the phone. So मैं डर गया, मतलब क्या हुआ, किताब गलत हाथ में दी, क्या किया. मैं कहा समीर जी क्या हुआ? बोले सर after reading this book my life has changed and we as human have no rights to complain. So it's not a film, it will be a great film if you trust on me. And from there the journey started. और जब हमने राइटिंग वाइटिंग होगी, सब कुछ हो गई, फिर रेवती मैम हमारे लाइफ में आई, जो आई पर दिखती नहीं थी. वाज लाइक मिस्टर इंडिया. मैं मैसेज करता था, रिप्लाई नहीं आता था, बुलाती थी मिलती नहीं थी. सूरज आई विल मीट यू, सूरज आई विल मीट यू. देन फाइनली मैंने एक बहुत ही प्यारा सा भिखारी वाला मैसेज लिखा कि मैम मिल के मना कर दो बट मिल लो प्लीज. एंड फ्रॉम देयर द जर्नी स्टार्टेड एंड टुडे वी ऑल हियर. देन श्रद्धा केम इन आवर लाइफ and Shraddha, because we wanted somebody like to come and help us completely and be support. And Shraddha and her father, we narrated the story. They loved the script, and from there the journey started. So it was.
Suraj, is that the reason कि तूने 3 फिल्म के लिए एक साथ sign कर लिया इनको?
3 नहीं, बस चलो 6 फिल्में जब तक है, lifetime.
ब्रेकिंग न्यूज पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज आ रही है यहाँ पे सबके लिए, है ना. Shraddha, if you had to add something to it about your journey and of course the director Sahiba here, ये कैसे हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्या हुआ?
Like Suraj Bhaiya said, the day. Okay, I'm just too nervous today.
And we are first timer also.
We are
So
first
don't know where to
timers
keep
also.
the mic.
Yeah. So I think I was in the same building. I was doing something in the same building, and मुझे call आता है कि there's a narration happening just here. I'm like, I can't come. I'm here. I'm doing something else. They're like, we're in the same building. Come. मैंने script सुना. Next day I call my father. You have to come. You have to listen to the scripts. And we're reading so much of stuff, but the story is so heart touching that I just couldn't say no to it. And I think that's how it started. And then ma'am came, and then everybody came, and it all fell into place.
Right. And what do you have to say about the response? ये बड़ा कमाल की
It's
का
too
response मिला है.
overwhelming. It's too overwhelming. Like, I'm still reeling. Yeah.
So we are waiting for this movie, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Venki. इस team को सलाम ठोक देते हैं. And of course, it's time for a quick photo op. Just go shoot, click, 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 and then we'll take the questions from the media.
जब भी एक फिल्म बनता है हम बना देते हैं शूटिंग कर लेते हैं फिर but one of the most important things especially in our Indian cinema is the music and I sent my script to Mithun and then it was so many days and hours of discussions. Mithun is the kind of person ki unko script of course पढ़ना है but उसके बाद what he needs to know is director इस script को किस direction में लेके जा रही है कैसे लेके जा रही है what are her visual thoughts. So that discussion was amazing because every time I met Mithun certain visuals of the film kind of became more concrete because जब हम एक कहानी बताते हैं तो कहानी का visuals और भी जम जाता है it just becomes more and more concrete and every meeting that I had with Mithun was very 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 important to me and it was very important to our film. So I'm so happy that Mithun made me think so much. इतने सारे सवाल थे और तब तो हम मास्क पहनते थे. I hadn't seen Mithun's face and after a while I said Mithun I need to see your face नहीं तो कहीं बाहर दिखेंगे तो मुझे पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि ये कौन है क्योंकि मास्क भी था और फिर पूरा बाल था. So it's only his eyes. So so now but that was very important for me and every song there were a couple of songs where I was also mostly confused कि किसके बारे में कहाँ किस emotion में जाए but then the discussion between Mithun and me I think we kind of helped each other put things in track. Thank you so much Mithun for all those discussions. It's a memory I will carry for a long time. So can I request Mithun to please come on stage?
Come on, make some noise for Mithun sir, yaar. Come on.
You want to say a few words?
नमस्ते. बहुत खुशी हो रही मुझे यहाँ पे आके. काफ़ी लोग बहुत बातें बोल चुके हैं जो बहुत ज़रूरी थे. मेरे पास ये फिल्म लेकर सबसे पहले सूरज भाई का मुझे कॉल आया था. श्रद्धा एंड महेश कुकरेजा जो मेरे बहुत परिवार है मेरे, उन्होंने कहा कि हम एक फ़िल्म बना रहे हैं और ये पूरे दिल की फिल्म है. और जब मैंने कहानी पहली बार सुनी, समीर जी आए थे नरेशन के लिए, तो मुझे लगा था कि बहुत हार्ट टचिंग स्टोरी है. और आप लोग वाकिफ है कि गम के गली में जाना मेरी प्रकृति वही है. लेकिन फिर जब रेवती जी से मुलाकात हुई तो इन्होंने मुझे इसी कहानी का एक दूसरा पहलू बताया और उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि मिथुन हमें कहानी वेंकी की लाइफ का गम नहीं मनाना, उसकी ज़िंदगी को सेलिब्रेट करना है। और मैं वापस हर सेशन में जैसे इनसे हम बात करते थे, हम डिस्कस करते थे, तो मेरी टेंडेंसी थी कि मैं वापस मेलिंकली की तरफ जाऊँ, लेकिन रेवती जी इनका ऑरा इतना स्ट्रांग है कि मुझे खींच कर वापस लेकर आते हैं। और उसके बाद हर सीन के ऊपर एक चीज़ मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि मुझे लगता है कि इनके साथ ऐसा तालमेल है मेरा, हम फिल्म के बीजीएम पर अभी भी काम कर ही रहे, चल रहा है। जब ये कोई सीन देखती है, जब इनका रिएक्शन आता है, इन्होंने खुद ये बात मुझे कहा कि शी एक्चुअली फील्स कि जहाँ पे म्यूज़िक इनको लगता है कि साइलेंट जाना चाहिए, वहाँ पे म्यूज़िक अपने आप रुक जाता है। और जहाँ पे इन्हें लगता है कि यहाँ से म्यूज़िक स्टार्ट होना चाहिए, दैट्स एग्जैक्टली वेयर आई हैव स्टार्टेड। तो मुझे लगता है कि हम एक आत्मा में हैं, एंड ऑल्सो वी बोथ आर ग्रेट फैंस ऑफ द ग्रेट राजा साहब, इलैयाराजा साहब के हम बहुत बड़े फैंस हैं। तो बहुत अच्छी बातें हुई और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि इनफैक्ट काजल मैम भी स्टूडियो पर आए थे। आप बोलना चाहेंगे? लेकिन बहुत दिल से और बहुत इंसानी, बहुत सक्षम कोशिश की आपने। बट ये फिल्म दिल की है, फिल्म इंसानों की है, एंड इट्स रियली अ प्रिविलेज टू बी अ पार्ट। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing all that. And now it's time for the media ke question answers.
एक मिनट, हाँ
जी please.
हाँ, क्वेश्चन एक मिनट और, हाँ। एक फिल्म की जो फाउंडेशन है वो इज ऑलवेज फ्रॉम राइटिंग, एंड वी हैव टू फैबुलस पिलर्स फॉर दिस फिल्म सलाम वेंकी। वो है समीर अरोरा एंड कौसर मुनीर। Can I please ask both of them to come up on stage? Because unki jo, the words they've used and the way they have brought the emotions there, that definitely has helped all of us create the moments.
Come on, can we make some noise for them? यार ऐसा खुशी का मौका है ना। अरोरा साहब, थोड़ा सा बताना पड़ेगा इसके बारे में, कौसर जी आपको भी, ये जो पूरा प्रोसेस था लिखने का।
नमस्ते, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग। मुझे जब सूरज जी का कॉल आया था 2018 में और उन्होंने वो किताब दी थी श्रीकांत जी की, तो पढ़ के जैसा सूरज जी ने कहा वो ट्रू है। आई हैड अ हार्ट अटैक दैट टाइम एंड अ ब्रोकन लेग, एंड आई वॉज इन अ फेज जहाँ मैं बहुत कंप्लेन कर रहा था लाइफ से कि ये सब मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है। तो जब मैंने किताब पढ़ी और वेंकटेश का जब कैरेक्टर पढ़ा उसमें, सुजाता और वेंकटेश का, आई गॉट वेरी इमोशनल एंड आई रियलाइज कि वी हैव नो रीज़न टू कंप्लेन। इनकी ज़िंदगी इतनी इमोशनल थी कि मैंने आई कॉल्ड सूरज जी एंड सेड दैट आई विल राइट द फिल्म, एंड दिस इज़ अ वेरी बिग मोमेंट फॉर मी with such an incredible star cast. I'm sorry that I'm getting emotional, but जैसे कहा विशाल ने ना, ये मेरे लिए उससे बड़ा मोमेंट है। I'll always be thankful to रेवती जी, सूरज जी, श्रद्धा, काजोल मैम। मेरी लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा मोमेंट है ये। थैंक यू सो मच। मैं और नहीं बोल पाऊंगा।
And I would just
I
like
have
to,
to
I'd
say-
like to add one thing to that. I'd just like to tell you that we all said yes on the script when we heard the script.
Thank you, ma'am.
And of course, Kausar wrote the lines for us, which was another fabulous step ahead for our
Yes.
script. जो भी हमने all the characters who have spoken, each character के लिए इतना अच्छा, क्या बोलते हैं, मेरा हिंदी so bad कि आज भी कुछ लिखना है तो मैं बुला देती हूँ, ये क्या लिखूं, you know, even in the titles or whatever. So they have been pillars. Thanks Sameer, thanks Kausar so much. And you want to say something, please?
I'm just happy that it came to me, you know, with the kind of the whole पूरी इसकी ज़मीन और उसकी पूरा खाका तैयार कर दिया था समीर जी ने. So I had I had the wonderful job of doing the interior design, which I love to do. I tried a hell of a lot, Mithun, to try to put my foot into the door for lyrics, but they didn't allow it. So that's a separate.
I was just thinking about it. और ये मैं तकल्लुफ़ के लिए नहीं कह रहा. जो चीज़ें कौसर जी ने लिखी, पल पल खुशियाँ गिनने की एक घड़ी चाहिए, जिंदगी लंबी नहीं बड़ी चाहिए. जो उन्होंने चीज़ें जो लिखी है, उन्होंने बहुत मुझे प्रेरित की है. I am looking forward, कौसर जी, to work with you.
Now it's on record.
मैं एक चीज़ और ऐड करना चाहूँगा. तो मैं जब भी ये फिल्म नरेट करता था ना, I used to end up crying while reaching the climax. और जब काजोल मैम की नरेशन होनी थी ना, तो हम श्रद्धा के घर पे थे रेवती मैम के साथ, और रेवती मैम ने कहा कि आज प्लीज उधर रोना मत. And it was very hard not to cry, but I did not cry, and I didn't expect to cry today also. I'm sorry if it just happened.
There's one person who's not here. That is Ravi Varman, who has created the beautiful visuals in our film.
Yes.
He is also उन्होंने फिर मिलेंगे भी मेरे साथ किया था, but उसके बाद he has become so big, so large, and उनका जो you know his visual, the colors, इस फिल्म को इतना happy बनाया उन्होंने with colors. So Ravi, we miss him very much today. आज shooting हो रही है कमल जी के साथ South में, so he wasn't able to come. Then of course we have several people. There's one more person who puts the film together, and I totally trusted him after the first cut, and that is Manan. Manan, are you here? So Manan is the person who actually put the film together. These are all very important people, क्योंकि हमारे फिल्म में जो है एक actor नहीं, एक technician, they are so talented, and I think it was great working with them, because you know you trust their talent and you just enjoy that and you just enhance it. That's what I did. So वही हुआ है हमारे फिल्म में. So thank you very much, all of you. And Nitin, I'm sorry I didn't let you speak much.
I'm simply loving it. You know, आप बोलते रहो, मैं देखता रहूँगा आपको. मेरा वो वाला सीन चल रहा है यहाँ पे. I'm loving it. And एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाती हैं, एकदम गला भी भारी हो गया मेरा. Salam Venki, ladies and gentlemen, and अब it's over to you. ऐसे मुस्कुरा रहे हो सब लोग, सवाल पूछ सकते हैं आप लोग. रवि जी.
This is Ravi from ABP News Channel. रेवती मैम, मेरे दो सवाल हैं आपसे. हमने ट्रेलर में आमिर खान को देखा. आमिर खान बहुत ही चूजी माने जाते, भले वो फुल लेंथ फिल्म कर रहे हो या फिर वो एक छोटा सा कैमियो कर रहे हो. कितना आसान और कितना मुश्किल था उन्हें मनाना, और आपको 18 साल क्यों लगे एक फिल्म दोबारा फिर से?
एक जवाब मैं दे दूं, जैसे ये जवाब तो आप पहले दे चुके हैं, हम सब दे चुके हैं. जब रेवती मैम आपको फोन करती है और कुछ पूछती है तो कोई ना नहीं कर सकता है. वो जवाब तो पहला हो ही गया आपका. बाकी 18 साल बाद क्यों आए वो मैं भी जानना चाहती हूँ.
I don't know. 18 साल बाद क्यों आई मुझे भी नहीं पता नहीं. You know, ये क्या होता है कि जिंदगी हमें एक मोड़ पे ले जाती है और हम चलते जाते हैं. एंड कभी कभी ऐसा हो जाता है कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें भूल जाते हैं करने के लिए, एंड फिर सडनली यू फील दैट नहीं, जो मैं बहुत पसंद करती थी वो आज तक क्यों नहीं किया. एंड दैट हैपेंड अगेन. सो सलाम वेंकी इज दैट, एंड आई थिंक आई एम सो हैप्पी दैट आई एम बैक विद दिस, बिकॉज every day, every moment was happiness. And अभी तो मैं चाहती हूँ, अभी बाल भी काट दिया क्योंकि मैंने कहा कि अभी एक्टिंग नहीं, अभी डायरेक्शन ही करूँगी. So you know, so that is it. And Amir Khan, he was very, I just sent him, I mean, he said, I want to just read my scenes. वो scenes भेजे. Of course, Suraj connected with him, and then वो scenes भेजे. He read the scenes and he says, I'm doing it. So it was just over the phone. फिर हमने फिल्म की नरेशन की, because I think it is written so well, thanks to Sameer and Kausar. It's written beautifully. So उन्होंने कहा कि एक भी शब्द नहीं बदलूंगा, ऐसे ही करूँगा.
काजल मैम, आपसे भी एक सवाल है। कमल के साथ आपने शुरुआत की थी बेखुदी में, 1992 में फिल्म रिलीज हुई थी। लगभग 30 साल पूरे हो चुके हैं आपको इंडस्ट्री में, जो आपकी पहली फिल्म आई थी और अब तक एक बार फिर से आप कमल के साथ कर रही हैं काम, और कुछ कहना चाहेंगे उनके साथ? उन्होंने तो मस्ती में बहुत कुछ बताया आपके बारे में।
नहीं, एक चीज मैं कहना चाहती हूँ, आई डिड नॉट टेल हर ये किरदार कौन कर रहा है, बिकॉज देर इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सीन बिटवीन द टू ऑफ देम. And she was
a big surprise for me,
it was a big
basically.
surprise, and we actually captured that video. And she was like, oh, and you should have seen.
अभी BTS में दिखेगा आपको exactly मेरा reaction क्या था जब मैंने I think पहले 5-10 मिनट के लिए तो मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं. Oh my God, I can't believe this. वो सब चल रहा था पहले 5-10 मिनट के लिए, उसके बाद ठीक था.
फिर उसके बाद नॉन-स्टॉप उन्होंने बात की.
Then I think it was just really nice. Of course हम मिल चुके हैं बीच में भी और जानते हैं एक दूसरे के हालचाल या जो भी हो रहा है एक दूसरे की जिंदगी में. But I think काम करते वक्त 30 साल बाद काम कर रहे हैं, तो it was lovely working with you, Kamal.
पर एक छोटा सा और सवाल, इस 30 साल की जर्नी को आप किस तरह से देखते हैं? बाजीगर को भी 29 साल हो गए हैं हाल ही में.
Can we
किस तरह
move
से-
to another question on the film today, please? If you
We'll
don't
come
mind.
back to it.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Ji.
Here, right here. Nitin. This is the question for everyone, especially the writers. Since Salam Venki is based on a book, did you all at all seek fictional assistance while making the film? Especially Amir Khan's cameo?
Yeah, so we have stuck to the core of the book, and which is very beautifully written, and we have not changed any key incidents of what the book entails, of the characters of Sujata, Sharda, Venki. But Nandini's character is a fiction. Aneet's character is not there in the book, and neither is Amir sir's character.
बस
मैं चुप रहूंगी, ये आपके पिक्चर का डायलॉग होगा.
But I'd like to add that the way Sameer ji did the adaptation of the book, किसी भी कहानी का जब हम adaptation करते हैं, fiction, non-fiction, हमने वो key incidents उठाए, उसकी जो रूह है, जो उसकी जो नीयत है, और वो अगर बरकरार रहे और वो अगर सही तरीके से आपने उसको translate कर दिया from the words to another set of words and then to the visuals, and then the audience gets it, I think that's just kind of I think that's the success of the adaptation.
Hi, Mayurya, to your left, ma'am. I have one question for Vishal and one question each for Revati ma'am and Kajol ma'am. So I'll begin with the ladies first. Obviously we talk about Hindi cinema, Indian cinema. This is a legacy which is built on making family films, emotional dramas. Like there was a time where we couldn't do without them. Today, when I look at the scenario today, that these films come very far and few, and sadly, they don't seem to be attracting the audience. So I've always wondered, ABC is such a good film, such an emotional film, but we don't get much audience for that. Like, is it a crisis of empathy in the society? Revati ma'am, you can start.
I think क्या हो रहा है कि बहुत सारा content है और उसमें बहुत सारी फिल्में दिख नहीं रही है. So that is where we are inviting all of you to please help us take our film to the audience, because I think definitely a lot of people will connect with it. So
Kajol
that
ma'am, would you
is.
like to add?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. जो रेवती मैन ने कहा, I think वो बिल्कुल सही है. और जैसे उन्होंने कहा है, अभी कितने प्लेटफॉर्म्स आ गए हैं. She's absolutely right about that. There is a flood of software that's going around, and बहुत जैसे आपने कहा, बहुत अच्छी पिक्चरें हैं जो हम थिएटर में नहीं देख रहे हैं, लेकिन हम आराम से बैठ के शायद नेटफ्लिक्स पे देख लेंगे या जो भी है. So I think that's something that like we said, we have to make ourselves stand out, and that's the reason that we're here today. यही वजह है कि हम लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हैं, और हम यही चाहेंगे आप सब से कि आप जाइए, बात कीजिए, अपनी फैमिली से बात कीजिए, अपने नेबर्स से बात कीजिए, अपने post it, publish it, share it, and make sure that everybody knows about it so that they have the choice and that they know that it's coming.
If I can just add to it, like this is from my personal experience. I've spoken to few people you know, within my friends, you know, often I tend to hear this, you know, नहीं हमें, you know, हमें बड़े पर्दे पे दुख नहीं देखना है, and I have no answer, you know, when they say that.
Friends बदल लो.
और हमारी film is a celebration of life.
Popcorn वाले friends.
It's a total celebration. You know, and I just need to add something. The character Rahul is playing is a real life character, though it's not exactly the same, but there was a lawyer with Venkatesh. The character Aneet is playing fictional. What Riddhi played is real. She will be coming for our preview. Sharada will be coming. Leela Sharada is her original name. And of course, Sujata and Venki are absolutely real. Then we have नहीं ये तो रियल नहीं है हाँ राजीव्स कैरेक्टर आई हैव मेट दिस डॉक्टर सेवरल टाइम्स एंड उन्होंने भी जो कुछ भी कहा ना इट वाज सो हार्ट वार्मिंग you know, so it is about happiness. Venkatesh spread happiness like how वो जो actual Venkatesh है, you know, and that is what I think connected Sameer, Kausar and myself to the story, because Venkatesh was truly amazing. He lived 24 years and वही है, जिंदगी लंबी नहीं बड़ी होनी चाहिए.
And I just want to say this because I think this will come out later, but लेकिन हम लोग शायद interview में बोले या जो भी है, but Venkatesh wanted to be a hero.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a hero. He wanted to be in the movies. इसीलिए तो उसका पूरा मतलब you know, that's where all the dialogues come from. वहाँ से dialogue शुरू होते हैं कि बोल दे माइक ले. हाँ.
जिंदगी लंबी नहीं बड़ी होनी चाहिए
बाबू मोशाय.
Vishal, yeah, just one final question for you. A simple question. Is Salam Venki a chance for you to atone for your sins in Mardani 2?
Sorry, come again?
Is Salam Venki a chance for you to atone for your sins in Mardani 2?
That you regret.
प्राश्चित मर्दानी में जो किया क्या ये फिल्म उसका प्राश्चित है?
Not at all.
Actor का range ये gift है.
This was the actually big opportunity for me to portray my two different sides, because after Mardani people started hating me, and after this film I think everyone is so sure about it that people will love me a lot.
यही होगा.
मेरा सवाल
एक्चुअली वो मीटर शायद उसका सेम हो, लेकिन गाने का जो राग है बहुत अलग है और धुन बहुत अलग है. उसका मीटर सेम है. वैसे आप कोई भी अगर रैप करेंगे तो आप उसी मीटर में जाते हैं. तो वी वांटेड टू डू अ पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रक्चर, और जहाँ पे वो गाना आता भी है इट इज़ बेसिकली द बॉन्डिंग ऑफ वेंकी एंड नंदिनी. तो बचपन से वो साथ में है और उनकी बहुत खूबसूरत एक स्टोरी रची गई है. तो वी वांटेड टू कीप इट वेरी वेरी फन एंड वी वांटेड टू कीप इट वेरी एनर्जेटिक. तो वी फॉलोड दैट, और आप जब पूरा गाना सुनेंगे तो आप जान जाएंगे कि एग्जैक्टली किया क्या है हमने.
मेरा सवाल रेवती जी और काजोल जी दोनों से है. आप दोनों माँ हैं, मैं भी माँ हूँ, और जो यूजुअली ऐसा होता है कि बच्चे बोलते हैं कि बच्चे बोलते हैं कि हम आपके बिना नहीं रह सकते. लेकिन इस फिल्म में जिस तरह से आप लोग दोनों ने आपने डायरेक्ट की है और आपने एक्ट किया है, एक्ट करते समय और डायरेक्ट करते समय आप लोगों को आपके लिए कितना आसान था ये करना, या कितना डिफिकल्ट था कि जो बच्चा है वो धीरे धीरे मौत की तरफ जा रहा है?
रेवती मैडम को पहले ना कर दी थी.
I have to tell this story. मैं कजोल को मिली, but of course we have met before because I gave my voice for the Minsara Kanavu, which is the Tamil of Sapne. So after all that, she said, Revati, I'm listening to this because it is you, but I'm not going to do this film. So I just smiled. ठीक है, आप सुन लो. फिर समीर जी जो नहीं रोए उस नरेशन में, उन्होंने पूरा स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ा. उसके बाद कजोल comes out and says, अरे but you know ये जो गाना है वो उसका मैं गाऊंगी, and then she और मेरा ड्रेस ऐसा होना चाहिए. तो भी मैं मुस्कुराती रही. I realized that उनके जो अंदर जो माँ है, जो एक्टर है, she had actually accepted it. फिर उसके बाद उसका जो बुद्धि है पता नहीं.
तो मैं अभी अपना जवाब बताती हूँ. मेरा वर्जन सुनिए. ये वर्जन 2.0 है, मेरा वर्जन 1.5 है. तो इसमें बेसिकली मैंने रेवती मैम को पहले से बता दिया कि देखिए मैं कहानियाँ नहीं करती हूँ जहाँ पे बच्चे बच्चे होते हैं. जैसे आपने कहा है, आई थिंक इट्स समथिंग दैट एवरी पेरेंट्स वर्स्ट नाइटमेयर जिसे कहते हैं. मतलब सबसे बुरी चीज जो अपने आप के बारे में सोच सकते हो या किसी के ऊपर विश भी नहीं कर सकते हो, किसी मतलब किसी दुश्मन पे नहीं बोलोगे कि होने के लिए उनकी जिंदगी में. आई थिंक इट्स दैट काइंड ऑफ अ फीलिंग, इट्स दैट काइंड ऑफ अ सिचुएशन. बट I don't know, it's the way the script was written, and I have faith in Revati ma'am because उन्होंने पहली भी एक पिक्चर बनाई थी जो बहुत पहले, और उस वक्त जो पिक्चर बनाई थी वो मैंने देखी थी मुश्किल से, बट लेकिन मैंने देखी थी और मुझे इतनी पसंद आई थी कि मैंने सोच लिया था कि if she ever approaches me for a film, of course I don't have the guts to say no to her, but if she ever approaches me for a film, she will be the kind of director that I would love to work with. And she has that ability. एक मिनट खत्म करने दो. She has that ability to take something that is to take a situation and to make it something extraordinary and in the most positive way possible. And I think that's why हम सब यही बोलते हैं उसके बारे में कि that Revati ma'am is such a positive person. When Ahana was saying that उन्होंने जिंदगी में I think पूरे शेड्यूल में मैं कितने डायरेक्टरों के साथ काम कर चुकी हूँ, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं पे सब चिल्ला पड़ते हैं और उनकी गलती नहीं है. It's the frustration. It's you've been working for so long, you're tired, you lose your temper, and you yell. कभी कभी एक्टर पे होता है, कभी कभी किसी और पे होता है, और टेक्नीशियन पे होता है, कभी कभी होता है. लेकिन रेवती मैम को हमेशा हर दिन 9 बजे सुबह से लेकर 9 बजे रात को आपने कभी उनकी आवाज ऊंची नहीं सुनी, उनका चेहरा कभी शांत से ऊपर गया नहीं, और मैंने अगर कुछ जोक्स क्रैक करने की कोशिश भी की तो हंसी भी थी. तो आई थिंक शी इज दैट अमेजिंग अ पर्सन. और अगर जैसे आपने कहा है ये टॉपिक बहुत सीरियस है, और हाँ हम सब ऐसे चीज़ों के बारे में सोच के डर जाते हैं, लेकिन आई थिंक रेवती मैम टुक द फियर आउट ऑफ दैट. उन्होंने डर निकाल दिया उस चीज़ से. एंड आई थिंक सलाम वेंकी इज अबाउट दैट. इट्स अबाउट द सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ लाइफ. It is about celebrating your life, and life has to be big. जैसे कहते हैं ना कि कभी कभी जिंदगी इतनी छोटी भी हो, लेकिन how long have you lived it? आप कितना वक्त जी चुके हो कि आप सिर्फ एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हो. So I think that's the wonderful part about the topic. I think Revati ma'am as a director has done a wonderful job. जब आप पिक्चर देखेंगे, जैसे मैंने पहले कहा है, जब आप पिक्चर देखेंगे तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि इस स्टेज पे स्टार, असली स्टार एंड ओनली स्टार कौन है. लेक्चर.
हाँ जी.
बनाते वक्त आपको आपके जहन में आनंद फिल्म जो राजेश खन्ना साहब की थी वो कितनी थी?
बहुत ज्यादा.
Because I देखने को मिलेगा उससे रिलेटेड इस फिल्म में?
No, it's not relatable. स्टोरी से नहीं है.
इमोशंस की बात करें,
इमोशंस से भी रिलेटेड नहीं है, बट इट्स अ फिल्म दैट ऑल ऑफ अस हैव एडमायर्ड. तो ये जो वेंकटेश है, रियल वेंकटेश जो था, ही वाज अ एविड फिल्म वॉचर. और उनकी माँ जब मैंने सुजाता से जब मैंने मिला, सो शी सेड दैट हिज फेवरेट फिल्म वाज आनंद. So it was very important for us that there are moments of the reality that come out. So when Sujata, I think वही मेरा इंतहाम होगा जब सुजाता और लीला शारदा इस फिल्म को देखेंगे. That will be the examination for us. Because उन्होंने जिया है और हमने उनका जीवन जो है, जो समझा है, हमने बनाया है.
मेरा सवाल एक राजीव खंडेलवाल जी से है. सर आनंद में इधर से सेंटर में,
हाँ सर,
आनंद का जो किरदार था मिस्टर बच्चन साहब का, बहुत ही यादगार था. आप कितना भी उसको डिनाई करें, कहीं ना कहीं लोग उससे आपको कंपेयर करेंगे. क्या तैयार है आप कंपैरिजन के लिए?
नहीं, मैं ये-
Comparison नहीं है.
नहीं नहीं कहीं से नहीं, इसका कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है। जो आप जो सोच रहे हैं आप, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है पर्दे पर। अब हो सकता है परफॉर्मेंस देखने के बाद आप जरूर कंपेयर करें कि यार कमाल है, बट अदरवाइज अमिताभ जी एंड राजेश खन्ना का जो कॉम्बिनेशन था ये वैसा नहीं है, एब्सोल्युटली नो।
No, आनंद की कहानी और सलाम वेंकी की कहानी में कोई भी सिमिलैरिटी नहीं है. So it is just that वो dialogue जो है, it is very important for our film.
Hello, ma'am.
So we thank, the makers of Anand, and the way Rajesh Khanna ji had said that line.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Shachi here from Absolute India News. My first question is for Suraj sir and Shraddha ma'am. How it was to get the cast on board? How easy or difficult it was?
That again, that reply was given like, in the beginning only, that nobody could say no to Revati ji. Like for Kajol ma'am, like,
Basically, what you're saying is that we said no to you, but we couldn't say
yeah,
no to you.
no, but that's a fact, that's a fact. Because our narration started with Kajol ma'am was like, I'm hearing this story, but I'm not doing this film, huh? And I'm hearing it because you have Revati, that's it. So I was like, then why are you hearing like, but because you have Revati, like, okay, fine. So it was like that. So it started, Revati ma'am first saying no for the film to direct, then Kajol ma'am saying no, not coming, and that's how the project started, and today we are here. So it's like that.
Thank
And the best thing about Revati ma'am was like, any actor like be it Rajiv or Rahul Bose or anybody she used to call for the first time and say like, the first line she used to say, this is not your film. So I was like, ma'am, then how will they do the film? No, I'm an actor. I know how it is, okay? I can't cheat them. The character is important. I have to tell that. And we were so blessed that from Rajiv to Rahul Bose to Ahana to everybody, they all said yes on the very first narration kind of thing. Like, so God was so kind to us. Thank you.
Rajiv sir, I have a question for you as well. You play a doctor in the film, and a doctor has to always maintain a fine line when they are expressing their emotions. So how difficult was it to play this part for you?
Oh, well, to be honest, yes, we did work on that. Revati kept telling me that, उसके अलावा और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं जो डॉक्टर्स नहीं कर सकते हैं. You can't really be standing up for what Venki was standing for in the film. So it was discussed, but it wasn't very difficult because by the end of it, I would like to believe that every doctor is also a human being. You meet a character as heroic as Venki in your life, तो आपके emotions आप कितना भी कर लें आप, it will reflect somewhere. But it was definitely muted. It was not that कि मैं सुजाता की तरह से मैं भी I am also crying, but no, the fact is that actually Venki touched everyone's life. So this is what the film is all about.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll take one last question.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah?
Yeah. Revati ma'am. Revati ma'am here, now you're over here, on your left side. Left. Ma'am over here.
Sorry, which
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got you,
So
got you.
now you have made yourself comfortable sitting out there. I saw that like what the chain, if you see a chain is properly जो कड़ी होती है एक दूसरे को मिली होती है. I can see your chain of emotions so very tightly taken care by you, and I can't see any loopholes in that. How could you manage all this thing in one chain itself? And I can see that खाली carpet गीला नहीं है, but invisible tears I can see on the stage.
Oh, wow. That's beautifully said.
Thank you so much that आपने इतना देखा. But see, a film is a teamwork, okay? Starting from the seed जो हमें श्रीकांत मूर्ति ने दिया है, the last hurrah book के ज़रिए, then the writers, then everybody else from set design to costume to the DOP is very important. और इस सब के बाद जो very important है कि हमारे पूरे actors, they understood what we were doing and they took the character a level up. I am an actor and I always feel that कभी-कभी ना हमें cast कर देते हैं but they don't give us a freedom at all. Some films and some directors because they have the whole film in their head. But as an actor, I felt that if I am casting Kajol, नहीं तो एक new face को cast कर देती ना. So if I am casting Kajol, I should give her that space. कि you tell me how you're going to do it. If I'm casting Ahana, I give her that space. I cast Rahul and tell him that, I think Rahul and myself had a lot of discussions. because he's a perfectionist. और वो चाहते थे कि वो अपने किरदार को अच्छी तरह समझे. So you know those questions that come from Rajiv, Rahul, Prakash Raj. So what happens is each of them is molding the film. After the shoot is over, we have the editor Manan molding it. Then we have Mithun molding it. So it is definitely a teamwork, a film. So it is not me, but our entire team who has created what has happened, what you will see on screen.
Thank you so much, Ji. And with this, we'll wrap up the afternoon. And जाते जाते कोमल सर मैं वो देख रहा था वो reaction जब हो रहा था तो you have to say something to us. मुझे वहाँ से प्रियंक ने भी बोला था कि वो उनकी आंखों में अलग कुछ चमक दिख रही है. So you have to.
No, I can only say it was a wonderful trailer, absolutely beautiful trailer. मैं writer साहब से पूछना चाहूँगा, if you had not been going through that kind of emotion when Suraj sent you the book, you think it would have been a different script, slightly different? You added from your
So
sufferings?
I could, because I was going through that emotional pain myself, I could connect maybe more with Venki's pain and Sujata's journey. And it really hit me. So maybe if I had not gone through that phase, maybe it would have been a slightly different film. I did put because the pain was similar in that sense of loss, and I could probably write it better. So I think it is destiny that brought this together. It came to me at that time. So, and I'll never forget that moment when Surajji called me, and I'll forever be grateful. And it's been an amazing journey.
And the theme is that Surajji has called everybody.
Yeah.
Theme यही है सबको जो भी माइक लेता है शुरुआत वहीं से करता है. Surajji called me.
उसके बाद. So I have a few.
Surajji's phone is very important with me.
He's always on the phone. I just, Manan, I want everybody to see you, please. There is, and our film is based a lot on medical and legal, and I wanted to be very correct. Even though we take our creative freedom, but correct होना चाहिए because ये conversation जो ये film शुरू करेगी फिर से is a very important conversation legally and medically. So our medical advisor is here? No. But we have our legal advisor, Sharmila ji, who is a very, she's also written a book on euthanasia, has done a lot of research on euthanasia. So Sharmila ji has been our legal advisor. And thank you, Sharmila ji. And Priyank hai. And the person who started the seed, of course, Sujata's and Venkatesh's life, Shrikant Murthy, who wrote the book, The Last Hurrah, from where this entire journey started. He's here? Yeah, Shrikant ji?
Please come. Wow.
Aap आइए. Please. So he wrote this book in 2005. I have to tell you the story. 2004, December 18th, Venkatesh passed away. May 5th, I'm not sure about the date, but May was his birthday. And Sujata ji, the mother, she decided that people need to know because she felt very, very, she felt very responsible that she needed to tell the story of the mother and the son and say that, zindagi lambi nahi badi honi chahiye. She really wanted to say this. And she got Shrikant Murthy to write this book by May 2005. May 2007 it comes in my hand. And from then on, it's been a long, long, long journey. And I'm so happy. हम अभी कहानी बताना नहीं चाहते हैं. आप इंतज़ार कीजिए दिसंबर 9th को और आप अपने फ्रेंड्स फैमिली देखा हमारे से बोलवा दिया ये डायलॉग सबके साथ आप फिल्म देखिए.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the final photo up here. So.
And we have Poni Verma. Poni Verma, मेरी associate director and choreographer. We have Maushmi Chatterjee, who has been there from the first day. From the first day of the film, and she's with me even now, working on the film. We have anybody else who has worked in the film? Because like I told you, it's a teamwork. Sandeep Ravde, are you here? Somebody representing you who created the beautiful, beautiful sets with a lot of research along with Ravi Varman. And ये जो Kukreja, Mahesh Kukreja, आपकी wife नहीं आई, आप आ जाइए. Or anybody else who worked, I'm so sorry, but without my glasses, there is a little bit of
Naik
out of
ji
focus.
is not here, I believe. Tapas Naik. Tapas.
Yes,
Radhika
Tapas
ji
ji,
is not
Tapas
here.
Naik, who has done the design, sound design.
And Ravi sir is also not here. He's shooting. So yeah, this is the entire cast and crew of this movie. Salam Venki, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give them a big round of applause and make some noise for them, yeah, for this beautiful film. अधिक जानकारी के लिए 9 दिसंबर नजदीकी सिनेमा घर में जाएं, हाँ?
चढ़ सकते हैं आप?
जी, बताइएगा. Class of 2022. हाँ? प्रिंसिपल साहिबा के साथ. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And before we leave, I want to thank everybody here who became part of this project. After 18 years, you've made my dream come true. To be a director again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, we'll have a quick photo up with the cast, right? Ji.